Hi, my name is Jason. I'm going to be doing a quick review this morning for the Yorkim H11 LED headlight bulb. First things first, looking at the box here, as I open that up, there's a little instruction manual, which is nice, or rather, it's just a sheet telling you how to install this new bulb. Looking inside here, pretty well packaged, came to me without any issues. And then let me pull out one of the actual bulbs themselves here to show you. So what we have here is pretty basic. This is what's going to connect to where your original halogen, or if you already have an LED bulb in there, is. And then here's the actual bulb itself, the LEDs on both sides here. This is the part that goes into the car and twists into place, which I'm going to show you in just a minute here. But the quality seems really good. There's a fan you can see there on the back to keep that housing everything cool with how much power there is coming out of that LED bulb. And then that little converter there in the middle. So let me show you how to put this in. This is my Camry 2008 Hybrid. All right, so the first step we want to do is pop the hood. Now there's two headlights, at least on my Camry. If I forget, I'll just turn them on. So this one that's normally on is going to be the running light, which is what I'm replacing today. And then this one next to it, and you can see them from the back. So here's the one I'm going to be changing today. And here's the other one, if you can see where my finger is. And their picture does a pretty good job of depicting what this looks like from the back. I'll show you the same thing on the passenger side. So here's the one I'm going to be changing today. And then the other one is right there. First things first, you don't need to disconnect the battery or anything, but you do want to make sure that the bulb is off. Alright, so now with that bulb off, you can either disconnect this from the power first. I find it easier to pull it out first because then I'm not going to accidentally drop that power cord and be looking for it. So I'm going to rotate this. You can see it's now not straight up and down. And then just pull it straight out towards the back of the car carefully. And again, careful not to touch the bulb here. Now I've got a pretty short cable on this one, but every car is going to be a little bit different. There's this little clip right here, which as I push down on that, this other end is going to lift up and release the bulb. I'm going to need both hands to do that, but it's a pretty simple little maneuver. Okay, so there's the end of the power cable that's going into the car, and here's my bulb. So a regular halogen bulb, that's what you're going to see. And here's the end of the LED. So we've got more of a little bit more room to work with here, which is nice. Now in my experience, I've had to just kind of try this both ways because it might go in this way, it might go in that way, and I don't know of a good way of knowing besides just trying both of them. So again, I'm going to need both hands, but I'm just inserting this right into that end there, and then I'm going to try the light switch before I actually put it in so that I can change it if I need to. You'll hear that click when the two pieces go together. And now I've got that plugged in. Let's turn the lights on and make sure I did it the right way. Perfect. Yep, I can see that shining there. So now I'm going to go ahead and put that back into the car itself. Turn those lights back off. And then we're going to do the same process in reverse. So I'm going to put it in at an angle and then push it in and then twist it so it's straight up and down. Since this one's round, it's not quite as obvious which way's up. And I'm sorry, I'm not making it so you can really see a whole lot of this. There we go. When it's in there properly, it'll be snug. It's not going to move or tilt. And you should see a good seal there with that O-ring that they provided that's on the bulb. So I'm doing just the one on purpose so we can compare them here. And then let me turn those lights back on. I'll show this again at nighttime so you can really see the difference, but here's the LED on this side and the halogen over here. Here's a view from inside the car at night. Pretty easy to tell which side is which. The LED on the left quite a bit brighter and whiter than the halogen on the right. And then lastly, here's a view from the front of the halogen bulb here, or sorry, the LED bulb here, the halogen bulb here. I hope you have found this review helpful. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to do my best to answer them. Just leave them down below in comments. If you like this video, hope you can give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel for other useful how-tos and reviews. Every car is going to be a little bit different. If you check your owner's manual or just search on YouTube, someone's probably done a video showing how to do the installation. Thanks.